It's the Brother from Another Mother podcast.
Yo, what's going on, people? It is your new favourite podcast, the Brother from Another Mother podcast, here with DJ Switch and
Mr Alize.
And we are in the building, and today we are talking about aging gracefully, which we are struggling to do.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
It's
life is lifing.
Life be lifing for real.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling now that 40 is real close?
When you see 40 on the horizon, it's just not, it's something that I didn't see when I was younger. It was not something I was thinking about. I was just thinking I'm trying to enjoy my teens or trying to enjoy my 20s. And even 30s, I was like, it came too quick.
Bro, like when I think back, to when I was younger and I saw people who were 40, it was like, you're old, bruv. Like, you're actually old.
Yeah.
Now I'm almost there. My kids are looking at me like, you're old. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like,
Daddy,
oh, the cheek of it. But yeah, 40 is rapidly approaching. So, I just turned 37.
Mm-hmm. Congrats.
Thank you. Made it this far.
Yeah.
Praise God. And it's like now I catch myself doing things that just make me like I'm personifying oldness. I sit down and praise the Lord. Like I'll come in from work and I'll sit down and like, yes, Father Jesus, thank you. And then I'll catch myself, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
What did you do that for?
You do all the stuff that your mum and your people do. You watch them do it and like you do it. Like you should, like I sit down and I start rubbing my legs. So rub my knees. I don't have any knee problem, but I just I already have it. Or you stand up and you have to do a big old stretch. I used to get up and just be gone. Do what I need to do. Get up and crack. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gone.
Have you ever done that stretch that makes your body shake?
Yeah.
You know that stretch where you hit it, you're like, and then all of a sudden you're like, like that stretch there.
That's elite.
Oh my! Like, do you know how long it takes to get up off this sofa?
Oh, I know.
Getting up off this sofa is not an easy something.
It's not easy. I have to force myself up, roll off.
Listen, I have to put both hands down, both palms flat, and just.
The sofa don't want you to leave.
Listen, and I don't want to leave the sofa. I don't want to leave the sofa.
Your sofa's good. You need to tell me where you got it.
This is DFS, but my missus want to dash away this and go get a new sofa.
If I had a place, I'm like, I'll take it.
My missus is like, we need a new sofa. We need a smaller one. I'm like,
a smaller one?
I'm like, Bubba, listen, we got 5 kids.
But you're gonna put them
when we're all in this room, there ain't room for all of us to sit on this sofa. So, and you want to get a smaller one? Child, girl, bye.
No, that can't run. But if I had a place, I would take this from you.
That is another thing that I've noticed with the aging now. The conversations that I have with my partner now. Like, you know when you was younger, the things you used to talk about were all random stuff.
Yeah.
Now, it's pure factual information. We need to make sure we get toilet roll on the way home from work today. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's cooking? Who's picking up the kids?
Yeah.
We need to fill up the car.
Yeah.
We need to do our weekly shop or monthly shop or.
We gotta book the gardener to come and do the garden.
All those kind of stuff. But when you were
proper adult in conversations,
Yeah. If I heard myself when I was talking like this, I'm like, man, you old.
Brother,
you old.
The other day, I knew it was like I got a message from my missus, and I've got her saved in my phone as 3 cookies. Yeah, because there's a little bit of a backstory for when we first met. Right, so when we first met, she was really nervous. Like, so whenever we would be gonna meet up for a date or whatever, she would eat cookies. Like she would, I'm so nervous, I'm gonna eat a cookie. So that's what I call her now. I've called her from the beginning, like cookie. So when I see the free cookie emoji come up, you might think, oh, like it'll come up and it'll be like photo attached. So you'd be thinking, when you was like 19, 20, you see a photo come through from the girl of your day, you're like, yeah, photo time. Now it's a picture of a shopping list.
you don't get the pics that you're expecting.
You don't get the JPEGs that you want anymore.
No, you don't. You're past that now.
Yeah,
you're grown. You're grown.
It's all grown now. The other day we sat up. We was in bed. We were sitting up talking. We was like, do you know what? Council tax has gone up. I'm like, oh, this bloody government. I went sitting there.
That's your pillow talking.
Yeah.
Imagine that's your pillow talk.
Cussing the government and talking about the council tax and all of this.
I could never imagine that.
It's like I have reached the pinnacle of adulting now. Like I am actually a father first before anything else now.
Oh yeah.
Because it's always like, right, kids. This kid's got to be here at this time. This kid's got to be there at that time, and the other two have got to go and do this.
Yeah.
Like I think I've reached that pinnacle of adulthood now, where my life is dictated by my children.
Yeah.
Like every entry in the calendar is something or somewhere that they've got to be to do some foolishness or something or other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're at that stage. You're definitely at that stage, and it's
never would have thought it, boy.
Yeah, I think I'm slowly getting there. But yeah, I still have gaps in my calendar. Thank God.
I'm jealous. If I show you my calendar right now, you'll cry. You'll cry real tears.
Oh yeah.
It's not easy.
Nah, I need the gaps. I need to be able to decompress and, or just be me.
Show off. I couldn't tell you the last time I said. Every time I go, one of my sons will say, "What's the matter, Daddy? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Is it your back?
Oh wow.
Is it your back?
Your back. Right. It's your back.
What do you mean, is it your back? Because sometimes your back hurts, doesn't it, Daddy? Yes. Yes, it does. I'm just like, yeah, I'm old now. I feel like I've completed the transition into turning into my. I won't say my parents. I'll say into my mum. Because so, you remember the times where you had to tidy your room.
Yeah.
And then you would have the inspection afterwards.
Oh yeah.
My mum used to reel off a list of things that were still not done in my room. Look at that over there on the floor. I thought you touched that over there. Why isn't this made up properly? Look at that picture, is crooked. Now I go in the kids' room. Look at the dent in the pillow. You ain't made this bed properly. Fold up the duvet properly. Pick up the Crocs off the floor. Why is that toy over there? Why is that blazer not hung up properly? Look at your coat hanging out of the wardrobe.
You turn into your mum.
The other day I did that. I was like, look at this. Don't touch that. Why is that over there? Tidy up this room now, otherwise it's going to be a problem. Close the door and come out. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
You turn to your mum. And the thing is, it's a natural progression, but it's like you never see it coming. You just... Because I'm the same with my son, where when he comes over and he will come... He'll want to be in everyone's room. He'll be in my sister's room, he'll be in my room, he'll be the front room, he'll be in his room. His room will be like the first landing spot. Everything's just messy, toys are here, beds over there. Then he'll come and bring that to my room, then he'll bring it to the next room. And then after, no, tidy this room. I don't want to see all of this in my room. Take that and put that, clean up. You know your auntie doesn't like that. Take that from that room. And then he's running around. But then, I was never like that before, and that's more my dad and my mum coming out through me. Yeah. And not that I don't like it, but I don't want to be.
You don't want to admit to being like that.
No, I don't.
Now.
I don't.
Because that means that we have to accept that we have aged.
That we're old.
Do you know when I knew? Yeah. You know when I knew? My daughter played me a song, and immediately my actual turn this shit off.
What song was it? Do you remember?
I'll bleep it out. It was a Young Philly tune.
Oh right.
And the tune just started. It was like dun dun. Turn the shit off. Immediately. I don't even think the guy said 2 words in the tune. I said turn it off. That's when I knew. Okay, yeah. You have reached the pinnacle of old mandingdom.
You've reached Uncle Rock's level.
Because I'm just like...
More than everything.
Yeah.
2 seconds and I turn it off. Turn it off. I want to hear it.
Brother, I was in the cinema.
The first note was off. I don't like it. Turn it off.
I was in the cinema, yeah, and I was in the cinema, and for the life of me, I was like, why is it so loud?
Wow.
Why is it so loud? Answer me. Why does it need to be so loud?
Yeah, you old.
It doesn't, like, the screen is as big as all outdoors. I get it. Why does the volume have to be like that? It's unnecessary.
It's true. I had that, I think, when I saw Avengers, the Endgame.
Yeah.
When it was doing all the big scores towards the end, I'm just thinking, it's a bit loud, you know? It's a tad loud.
No, but it's unnecessary. Let's be real, innit? It's unnecessary.
I'm thinking, like, I can hear you. I'm not far away. I can hear you. The speakers all over the place. It doesn't need to be that loud, but I get it. But no, it's too loud.
No, turn it down. And you know another thing, like, when I'm driving, I'll be driving, like, the A13 or whatever, and then you'll just see people just rushing, just swinging out, overtaking, and I'm just like, you're not going to get there any sooner.
Yeah, and they're probably the same people that you meet at a light down the road.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
I'll be like, how'd that work out for you, buddy?
And they'll be blasting their music. By any chance, you see when you play when you watch TV, do you put your volume on a certain number?
It has to be an even number.
You see, before I didn't care. As long as it's loud enough that I can hear, I didn't care. Now, man has to. On my TV, it has to be on a 20.
Don't let me come in and see the TV on volume 15, because I'll slap everybody in the room and turn it off.
Mine has to be on 20, and that's peak optimum for anywhere in the room. I can hear it perfectly.
No. Don't let me come in and see 15 or 17, and it's like, my missus is the same. If one of the kids has a TV on an odd number volume, she'll go, 1 up or 1 down. 1 up, 1 down, or get out. 1 up or 1 down.
I'll be looking at you like, what?
1 up or 1 down.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you want from me?
And you know the thing is, like, do you remember, like, when we used to put our kids to bed?
Yeah.
My kids put me to bed now.
Oh, damn.
Like, we'll all be here on the weekend. Like, my daughter will be sitting here, my sons will be sitting here. I'll put the babies to bed. Then I'll come downstairs, go in the kitchen, make sure everything's done, everything's tidy. And I'll be like, right, I'm going up. They'll be like, good night, Dad. And I'll go upstairs. And this is the thing, like, I'll get into a good sleep. And then hear these little gits downstairs. And I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, the kids are still awake. What's the time? 9:05. Then I don't even call them downstairs. I use my phone to flash the light.
Oh, you got those lights.
I use my phone to flash the light, and then they'll come upstairs. I'm like, listen, you are making too much noise downstairs. If I have to tell you lot again, everybody's going to bed. Then this is what they will always do. They'll always turn to Tristan, because he's the youngest. They'll go, see, Tristan, I told you.
So what's the youngest, in it?
Always. But these times I never hear Tristan. I hear the older two laughing and busting a joke.
Yeah. No,
but because he's the youngest, he
can't chat back.
Yeah,
he can't chat back.
No, but yeah, man. Getting old. Well, I've got old. I knew I'd got old. Like, I've started personal training now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the run up to the wedding. So, trainer said to me, okay, run to that tree, jog to that tree, and sprint back. Cool. I got this. Jogged to the tree, sprinted 3/4 of the way back, then just like, as the closer you get to the destination,
you slow
it down.
Yeah.
Had to go and sit in the car immediately. I said to the trainer, I said, Liam, I'm just going to go and get my inhaler out of the car. He was like, what, you got asthma? Yeah. I was like, yeah. I didn't have an inhaler. But my keys was in the bag. I contemplated driving away back on the playground. So I just went to the car, I just propped myself up against the car. You start feeling like you are going to die. Like your heart is going to beat out of your chest.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
My God.
I've been there.
Fitness level in the toilet.
Oh, it's gone. And we used to be like, I would say elite, but we were very.
We was up there.
It was up there. You should be playing football like 2-3 times a week, every week.
The guy said to me, okay, wait, you're gonna, I forget what the exercise is called. So you basically stand up, yeah, and then you walk your hands down on the ground into a plank, and then walk it backwards to stand back up.
I don't know what those are called.
I forget what it's called, but he said to do that.
But those hurt.
I went all the way down, tried to do the plank, flat on my face. I shit you not, I could have fallen asleep right there. I could have fallen asleep right there in the skate park on the little the cardio mat. I could have conked out of.
I don't know about that, but I definitely have when I've been doing coaching and trying to demonstrate stuff to the kids, and then or like do certain exercises, and then want you to fall asleep, or be overly tired. I'm like, and they look at me like, man, you coaching us?
Yeah, exactly.
We should be coaching you.
No, man, no. There's some exercises and stuff that my body is not made to do anymore.
I can't do burpees.
Burpees, mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers are not so bad for me. Planks are okay for me.
Listen, I take impromptu naps. You ever had a nap forced upon you?
When I lie in bed in the middle of the day, I'll just be chilling and then straight up.
Listen.
That shocked me, and I wake up. I was asleep. Even yesterday, I was talking to my sister, and she was telling me about her work situation. In the middle of her talk, I fell asleep. And then she's like, I was like, I'm listening. And I rang off the last three things I remembered. And she's like, do you know how I've said this, and this since you closed your eyes?
Listen, I knew when it started, like, you know when you used to be on the phone to a girl for hours?
I can't do that.
Have you ever been on the phone to a girl, yeah, fallen asleep and not remembered if you said bye?
Yeah.
Like, you wake up, the phone is off.
Battery dead.
Call is locked. Then you wake up to the message. Yeah, I got tired of hearing you snoring when I was talking.
Oh, violation.
Whoops.
Violation.
Whoops.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. When I need to sleep, I need to sleep. There's nothing that can be done.
Yeah. You gotta sleep. But
my body will.
But back then, I was doing phone calls till the sun come up.
No, my body will shut down. First of all, my left eye will start like getting mad heavy, and before I know it, I'm like.
But that's normal. Because for me, it's more like my eyes feel like it's itchy, and I have to close them to make them feel better. And then I close my eyes. Before that, it's morning.
Do you know what gets on my nerves? Yeah, with my two youngest sons, they see bedtime as like a punishment. Like they don't understand how tremendous it is to just go to bed.
Yeah, my son is the same. He's
like,
the same.
Are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. I'm tired.
Go to sleep. No, I'm not tired.
And then they lie there, and then 2 minutes later they're out.
Yeah, there's rolling.
Yeah, they're just fighting because they feel like they're missing something if you
if they're going to sleep.
Trust me, you're not missing nothing.
I can't wait to go to bed. I can't wait to go to bed tomorrow. I'm already tired in advance for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's needed.
That's like I've got a booking in Malta during the week, so I fly out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That I can't wait. I'm gonna sleep on that plane.
Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
No,
good 4 hours sleep.
Nobody's saying to me that can you do this or can you do or what do I feel that for 4 hours? I gotta sleep. Oh, it's gonna be tremendous. I can't wait.
You're gonna enjoy that sleep. That sleep's gonna be actually tremendous.
Oh dear.
But yeah, getting old is our thing now.
Yeah,
it's our reality.
It's definitely our.
You started seeing all these little creaks and cracks creeping up, illnesses that you never had before that just creeping up, like all these issues that you had, your back and knees.
Listen to this.
It's all picking up as well. Yeah, like
what is that? Aging is terrible, you know.
Imagine.
Aging is terrible. Aging is absolutely terrible. But yes, this is what the brother from another pod is. It's us, our stories, our recollections, our insights, our outlandish outtakes, and our views.
All of it.
All of it.
All of our knowledge, all of our experiences,
All
our
of our
highs
stories.
and lows, our stories, brought to you.
Yeah. For your entertainment.
Of course.
What a liberty.
Imagine. Pay us.
What a liberty. But yes, thank you for sitting with us for the past 22 minutes and 22 seconds.
Thank you.
This is the Brother from Another Mother podcast. Like, subscribe, share, send it to 2 friends and 1 enemy, because you got to include the enemies, because you have to show them that you're up there, innit? That's all you have to do.
We're bigger and better, you know.
That's it.
You're bigger
That's
and
it.
better than they are.
Send it to one of your exes. Stunt on them and say, yeah, look what I watch. That's what you should do. Send it to one of your exes.
Yeah.
But this is the Brother from Another Mother podcast. I am DJ Switch.
And I'm Alize.
And we were here. We podded. We gone. Peace.
It's the Brother from Another Mother podcast.